Hi, this is Sharia for a Spark Week 7 update. I finished this third batch of decellularized plants, and I can share my conclusions here. Should also answer some of the questions I didn't get to in last week's discussion post. So after testing the plants spinach, kale, parsley, apple, jalapeno, and cherries, I would say spinach is the best suited to be a scaffold for use in skin grafts and other technical environments like lab use. In both trials, it was the most efficient when dried and held up good. And kale is also a good candidate, although it was slower than spinach, it decellularized faster than the others and was the most durable out of all of them. Watery plants like cherries are the worst choice overall, as they would not hold up their structure because we're getting rid of their watery inners. The rest were somewhere in the middle, so the whole reason to do three different batches was that we can gather more data, and we can also combine the data from the others in that group, so that we can have a ton of data that we can put in our graphs and posters. And to make these graphs and visuals, we'll extract the data in the Fulton Labs and then plot it using a similar algorithm to the one I've built here. And this code uses a different set of housing data, but it will essentially be the same as plotting different plants with their efficiency and then durability. So I'm writing the code in Google Colab so that our team can contribute together in the final code. By using Python, it is basically getting the same syntax from the libraries and then personalizing them. So this function here is to make sure the values from the CSV file are all integers or floats, and then I could plot them using this syntax here. So starting this week, we also started drafting our poster so that we can have it finished before school starts. We'll also definitely put the main parts of the plants that we were looking for in there, which included the cell wall density, vascularization, waxy cuticles, as well as a few others. And other than that, we'll have like the general parts from the report we made with the abstract, intro, methodology, results, and this discussion that I was talking about. And then we were thinking about making the poster for the whole group, um, so we can have only like a few posters. And then we'll have to find a different way to put the individual experiments and fit them into the same poster. So that's it for this week. Thank you.